So as you can see the leaderboard, I'm going to record the last game just to see who wins. I didn't record the full thing because I'm doing it on the live stream. If you want to go watch the live stream after this, go watch it. But I didn't do I did it on game 2, the last thing, because the last people, because well I didn't even know that FT was on, so yeah. But if you want to go watch that, go watch it. Alright, so we're just gonna watch the last game and I'll post this.
Endgame, Fishy was clutching placement after placement after placement, and it is exactly what they needed, especially coming from that devastating place in the last match. They got 13th from 23rd to 13th minute. It's exactly what they needed.
It's all about that off spawn. It's all about that off spawn.
I
think realistically they should be qualified on through, but let's sort of theory craft here. Maybe they do go down off spawn. Momsy Sato, Mr. Savage, and Truly both have really good games. They could leapfrog, and we could see Hutty and Fishy, after all that hard work that Fishy's been putting in today, fall outside of the top 3. So it's not done and dusted for them, but yeah, like you mentioned, Frankie, what a performance from Fishy today. Definitely proud of that one.
Yeah, incredible performance, and I cannot see them going down without a fight in this one. And as we've seen, especially from their off-spawn situations in the past, this is a duo that knows how to fight. It feels to me, Mini Miner, like there was a little bit of coke going on in your calculations for all the Savage fans out there.
Yeah, I want to see Savage Squad. I think we all want to see Savage Squad. Like I mentioned, he always leaves it to the last game. It's always too close for comfort with Mr. Savage, and I want to see him do it for all the Savage fans out there, and for us on LAN as well. It wouldn't be the same without him there.
Well, this is the thing, Takato. It means so much to all of these duos. It means so much to players like Savage, who's only ever missed out on the 2024 Fortnite Global Championships before. And it means so much to players like Hutty and Fishy, who haven't had these opportunities. And for me, I feel like that's one of the biggest motivations of all. And right now, we are ready to see who's going to be making it to Belgium, because it's time for Game 6.
Look, all this focus on Savage and Truly, but I'm thinking about who's also right behind them, Lev. It's also Dinas, Frenek, finding themselves just outside the contention point. They're a little bit further behind, where Savage and Truly are at, sitting at 167 points. Realistically, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and so Momsy, Sato, they really got to keep their wits about them, because I would not
give me of course skin on my okay.
To try and pressure them early on, because right now that's the most realistic catch-up point for any of those duos just outside of that 3rd spot qualification point.
And of course, these two teams land
so why not use keeps a stable 120 FPS? This monitor. We go buy it. It's actually like £15, but it was a really deal. I got it on a really good deal. I think it's like £62. How much it is? I got it for £50. No, £15.
Will just ease the pressure on them as they move through this early game. But it's all about finding Momsy and Sato and outplacing them, outscoring them. This last game is going to get crazy, Taco.
It's going to get very messy too, because it's the end of the line. For Global Championship, you either make it in for those top 3 spots off consistency, or you are just going to have to wait for solo FNCS season to be upon us, because these teams are doing all their last-ditch efforts right now. X-Force and Bevies. You have to remember, elimination still being worth 4 points apiece is a lot, Lev. You would think that it might be enough, even if a team just decides to key outright, that they could make up for the placement with those elims instead. And Bevy's barely managing to bring down Photoside, but with X-Force just hardly left standing on his last legs, only 10 HP to work with. He's got to be so precise with the Maven, not exactly the type of shotty that you want to be staring down Akira with. X-Force just trying to get any little bit of space, but it's just not enough. Kira definitely having the advantage.
And I know we made the games left him joke last game, but Axels and Berry's 2 top players who we will now not get the chance to see at the Global Championships. That is just how ruthless this region is. And Frizzy and Vanya Vanya won't be making the return to globals in front of those beautiful M8 fans. Might just have to sit in the crowd and join in with the chants. Fishy and Hutty not taking any chances here in this final game. Any sort of off-spawn truce completely shut down the drain. They went on full offensive here in this.
I would like to see Shark and again a tournament.
Bit dastardly from Huddy and Fishy, but that early elimination said that's adding salt to the wound after all here for Huddy and Fishy. Excited though to see just how far they can take it, because keep in mind the elimination points, if they're able to keep racking them up, they might actually be able to catch up to where Jap and Flixie are at. All depends on how some of these other
This guy.
teams fare. Today's competition is
Savage.
Savage, Truly, Sky, and Scroll. This could be a dangerous fight, and it's not an engagement that Savage and Truly are interested in continuing. They'll have to forfeit it, but at the same time, just how much did it cost them at the end of it all? How much were they really able to secure in terms of builds and loot? And now they're going to have to look primarily just for that refarm opportunity.
Yeah, ultimately, their chances of finding Mumsy and Sato are just too slim. And so it becomes about just having a big game. They have to focus on playing their game, not getting caught up in the mind games. Hope those guys go down and they can do just enough.
God,
Sky and Scroll. on our
God,
screens.
2 hours.
Our FNCS champs have not been in championship form today.
But I must have been a lot because this live stream's been 2 hours. I'm gonna do another one after this. I'm
Still
cooked.
expect these guys to come back with a bang.
At
Next weekend, at the Reload Elite Series Championship Final, or at the Global Championship.
By the way, Reapers, I won't be posting any videos tomorrow because I'm going somewhere. It's called Flamingo Land. Long way to travel. I might post a couple of videos. I might post like one video while somewhere or something. Probably not.
Start things off here in game 6.
Oh God.
Up and about.
I'm so tired. Well, actually, let me check Frank in chat.
Savage and Truly, the priority should just be focusing on their strengths, not looking to try and shut down anyone else.
Anyways.
They need to prioritize positioning, maintaining their surge, and staying together in those endgame circumstances. 7th in the last one, it shows that they are capable. It's just eluded them far too often in today's competition, but they might still have just enough left in the tank, and that last game could have been the catalyst potentially.
They're gonna need to. I mean, we could sit here and just look at this lobby.
Oh my God.
The Titans,
Sky.
the people
Wow.
who've written the story of
Tough shot. Oh, he's dead.
who aren't gonna be
Cracked him.
making it, aren't gonna be
Eyes one shot him.
in Antwerp for globals. I mean, it is rough to say the least.
Didn't know how Sky didn't get that kill.
And I think Mr. Savage is certainly one of those
Yeah.
names you don't want to see added to that list.
Yeah, just.
But ultimately, it just comes down to this game here. I mean, it's a tough reality, but they haven't blessed us with many big, solid games. So they're going to have to pull this one out from somewhere deep within. Sky and Scroll will continue this little scrap they got going on against Twy. They're gonna fully commit to this one, or will this decent trade for Twy? That's gonna force Skrill to just take a quick little step back, and Sky will get the job done. Twy had nothing really to work with as far as shields. His mats were low, and he only had the one overdrive. He was never getting out of there.
Lucky for Cringe though, Sky and Scroll do decide to leave after the fact. The one was good enough for them. Con and Reason though. This is where it gets really dangerous for Izzy and Nosif, because
I actually might not do that last stream actually.
251 points or so. That should be enough realistically to keep them within that top 3 placement threshold.
Nah.
But at the same time, you never really know, and why risk it?
Actually, yeah. I might record like a video
Is, where do you run to
on
when
Roblox.
you in this kind of position? Is
Yeah, I'm gonna play one Call of Duty game.
They got completely caught off guard and
Mm,
slept for
one
it.
Call of Duty
Just
game.
completely
I'll post that tomorrow.
there by Con and Reason, who've been lying in wait, but problem now is who's gonna catch up to them?
I mean, the problem is in the feed, I saw Fishy X go down. So, yeah, getting a lot closer than I maybe anticipated. Was not expecting both of those
Chalk.
guys to be in such tough spots. I believe Flixie was the one that took Fishy X down.
Come on.
Izzy and Nosif will be taken out completely. Wow,
Yeah, shots.
251
Shockwave.
points. They go into this game with
Gunfire.
that
Yeah.
spot secured. But at this point now, you can never say never. Hattie and Fishy
Never seen.
potentially not having.
I said never say never.
So, for Mumsy Sato,
God.
Savage truly, who knows just what could be captured here in this final game.
Wow, crazy game.
You've got Shark and Teeny, who are definitely trying to bring it back in terms of they've got absolutely nothing to lose. They are just roaming the map looking for whatever eliminations they can accrue, and that is the worst case scenario for a team like Izzy and Nosif, because not only does it mean potentially easier placement for some of those other contenders like Savage and Truly, like Dinas and Fernek, but it is just such a sinking feeling when you are a spectator to your fate.
Honestly, it's one of the worst. You just have to listen to us two waffle about just how it's slipping through their fingers.
God.
Cringe and Volko
Very Demon Storm actually then.
spot here in the zone. Playing the waiting game, unfortunately, Zangi is gonna catch Volko out, and so Cringe.
Oh, I have a headset net, man.
Cammy and Hari inching their way on in.
Oh no.
This might
You have
just
a
be
really
just
bad headset then.
needed for him to stay alive. With Gabix being caught out and opting to dip, but they might know he's here. Yeah,
Yeah, what's up, bending?
not quite right. But they're not gonna pursue it. Thankfully for Cringe, he's able to stay up in this one.
Wow. Cammy and Hari choosing to just collapse onto Zangi instead, and poor Gavix, while he did manage to kind of pass on by, losing your duo at the same time is just such a tough position to be in. And not only that, but keep in mind, Huddy was
Mythic Ranger Pistol.
over towards Wonky Line.
Damn, I never saw that in my life.
It off elsewhere, doesn't want to stick around, especially when he can tell that they're
I only saw Legendary, not Mythic.
picking up the pace here now, though. But Cammy and Hari, that's a very tough break for a duo like Zangi and Gabix.
Wait, isn't that Ensemble? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
And review, it's actually Huddy and Fishy one more time, so a little bit of recovery, but will it be short-lived? Given the direction that Hari and Cammy are actually starting to
Quick stats.
step up the pace to potentially even cut them off.
Hattie and Fishy. Such
And Reapers, I'm probably gonna like zoom in on my YouTube video.
Of course,
But on
know just how much
what's it called on my live stream, I haven't got it zoomed in.
been on Olmo.
But on the YouTube video, I probably will.
What's happened here? Fishy's down.
Fishy.
Hattie's on 25 HP.
Oh no.
Hattie and Fishy. There is no cause for celebration, no cause for fireworks right now. This is completely flipped over its head. What happened?
Look at that. I didn't know it was on there.
It gets away from Hari and
Wow.
initially believed that that was going to be, you know, something that works
Wow.
running into Huddy.
Didn't think that would
Instead,
happen.
he's able to
Miss
catch him
Savage.
completely off
Truly.
guard, just swoops in, disaster strikes yet again. And now that might even be the green light for Cammy and Hari to potentially just pick up and continue the pursuit here, because why not? They've got so much time now
It's like, why not?
to just keep trying to play spoiler here. But for a duo like Savage and Truly, we said that we wanted to see them looking to just take affairs into their own hands, and it looks like they're doing just that.
Yeah, and I think the good news for Hutty and Fishy fans is they were on 255 points, which means they overtook Nosif and Izzy and should be safe. The only other team close enough to reasonably catch up will be Mumsy and Sato, who of course themselves are in a qualification spot. So I think we're gonna say job finished. Job finished for Hutty and Fishy. Not in the way you wanted to see. Of course, they were pushing
Fly
for
drop
more than
right
just
down.
the global spot at this point with how well they've been playing on the day, but we said it. Things get crazy in these final games. Mumsy and Sato will continue their pursuit into the safe zone.
God.
Barely making it in HP wise. That 5 tick is so tough to deal with.
Luckily for them, everyone else a little bit too distracted with what's directly in front of them. These other teams caught up in separate engagements means that Sato and Mumsy will be able to just continue making their way in. Zangy though, gonna
50
look to
people.
try and stop them, hold them a little bit.
Alright, let's check on how long this
Sato and
last stream is.
Mumsy, when you're in this position, Levin, you almost want to see them just go for that immediate
Oh, that was
commitment
nice.
every single time, because you just can't afford to second guess yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that was a decent pull for them. The only team that really
Havoc.
didn't give them any issues was Zangy, and they're able to just push past him in the end anyway.
Oh,
Oh, dearie me. Pixie, Swizzy.
Swizzy.
It's
I'm
too hot.
Swizzy.
Gotta get out of the kitchen, lads. Way too much pressure coming in. And they're struggling to deal with it. Pixie would just be able to be picked back
Nice shot.
up, but no. Fincheck and Church will make it awkward. The only benefit that Pixie
Good
has
fall.
is he is playing with one of the greatest players to ever touch this game, and so Swizzy will handle the pressure, get him back up, and they will continue this game. One chug jug being put to use isn't too bad, but a max distance pull on this zone is pretty
Pretty
bad. So we'll see
bad.
just how they fare with it here.
Oh, wow.
Were just as
Wow.
though they were sort of leading the lobby
True.
into that next position, although they did
Except
pay a pretty
Savage.
steep price for it. They're gonna have to pause, wait for Savage to recover some of those shields,
It's this up.
and now it's all down
Ooh.
to just Savage and Truly trying to not get caught yet again. But it's just so difficult because
I really want Savage qualify.
everyone seems to be looking
Oh.
directly at them, despite the fact that they've created a little bit of distance here. And we've always got to remember, just off.
God, Storm's edge for them.
They're also making their approach as Chap Flixie, doing a great job at target practice. And Swizzy, he's good, but he won't be able to avoid pressure this time around. Just too many other players surrounding him, alongside the fact that Flixie and Chap are just non-stop spraying them. It's just tough scenes all around, but even Flixie and Chap,
I will not be doing this for any other region because I cannot be bothered to live stream it.
elevated position currently.
Okay,
They're
and this is my region, Europe,
teams
so
can get a little bit of pressure in on. But
whatever.
we've seen high ground be taxed before.
And this is beautiful.
Let's see.
If you are a fan of these two, they aren't in a position where they're looking to take. They're in a position that is all about holding on. But they aren't taking that for granted. They are playing this game out clearly with intentions of doing as good as possible. Savage and True
A shot.
need to follow
No
their
Savage,
footsteps with that sort of intent
really.
and push beyond them if there is any hope. There's still so many points behind. They're gonna have to get fraggy, and they're gonna have to hope that Mumsy and Sato either fall within their sight lines or fall at the hands of somebody else in this lobby. Good pressure
Oh,
being
wow.
applied, but not able to get the credit for that elim. Again, every little helps when it comes to the
Every
players in this
little.
lobby, Taco.
Do do
It's really
do
starting
do
to hurt them because Scottish
do
World, they
do
decided to
do
make their approach
do
and
do
get the
do
kick out of Truly's
do.
HP
Oh, got that.
shield. Now going to have to pause,
Do do
so they won't be
do
able to maintain
do 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 do
spin towards that front side
do 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 do
just yet. But Mumsy
do
and
do
Sato
do
starting to
do
play
do
close a little bit
do
more,
do
starting to claim a little
do
bit more
do
space.
do do
Recognizing
do
that they've got players just underneath
do
and
do do.
nice little pick there from Mumsy. Left hook off Max's body, but
20
now
people left.
other teams
See,
essentially getting caught. The way that
30
zone is
plus.
pooling is going to be very tricky
Don't
in
know.
terms of if you are forced
This
to
zone is
go-
really small.
Well, actually, take that back. We're going a reverse direction. Thought for a moment that the elevation was going to pose a pretty big threat here, but for Mumsy and Sato, this might actually be a huge beneficiary for them as they continue to just play things safe.
Savage and Truly are gonna have to really make things happen here at Wonky Land. And they're gonna have to do that in spite of all the other top teams left in this game. Mumsy and Sato, you saw just scouting height there for a second and not just scouting it.
What?
taking it by force. Mr. Savage put
It's
down
the Savage.
Mumsy and
No.
Sato, crushing the dreams.
The Savage
Everybody
dead.
together right now. It all
Choosy,
comes
I
down
have
Truly
to do something.
in an attempt
They
to
need Miss
outdo
Seven Choosy
all in vain with just how Sato and
in
Mumsy have played this game with the points
the LAN.
taken accrued. Overtaking
God.
is impressive now, I believe. And what a play that really was. The rest of the lobby will start to get involved in the fight for height.
Choose Burger down.
And Sato might have just done enough there, Taco.
It all depends
15 now.
exclusively on whether or not Truly can actually flourish
Truly.
these final moments, and the moment that he starts to venture
No.
forward, he is down to his last build.
Let's
Doesn't
build
have
no
anything
builds
to
now.
sustain him.
No.
Only 3 overdrive grenades remain. Meanwhile, Mumsy finding yet another elimination here. Just
And he's
barely
low health too.
distance.
Oh!
Truly, if he can get more
Truly.
placements, I'm starting to think, Izzy, Nosif, they might just be the cutoff metric now. And Truly, he's starting to build, but he needs this shot onto Scroll. He needs to get Siphon. He needs a
No!
healthy player, and Truly will
Truly and Mr. Savage are not gonna be.
and Truly will find themselves looking on for the global championship later this year.
Big cheeseburger. Big cheeseburger. I'm gonna look in big cheeseburger win. Big cheeseburger. Come on, big cheeseburger.
One more time.
Knocked.
Gets the knock, and now Arya will be next to fall. It's always heartbreaking at the end, though.
Uh-oh.
We knew that only 3 teams could
Big
actually
cheeseburger.
earn their spot for the global championship in September, and man, what a day it's been, though. But yeah, big congratulations to Vigo Malabuka, obviously, for finding that victory royale. But we gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
Frankie.
Big cheeseburger.
We do.
One.
We were doing the maths during that last game, just trying to work out if anyone could overtake the likes of Izzy and Nosif in those top 3 spots, because obviously we had our eyes on Savage and Truly there and on Mumsy and Sato, and both of them were having a fantastic endgame. It's just a case of holding on to Carter, and now I guess our jurors will be nervously awaiting the results, and we're actually ready to see them. So let's find out who have booked
Yeah, let's see.
in Belgium, guys.
Let's see.
As you can see, Mumsy and Sato, after that incredible
Wow.
performance, they have done it. Even
Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. That really is so annoying.
Izzy and Nosif. As expected,
Mum.
Minor, the French
No, man, give me a minute.
They
Minute.
have, I mean, it's
Just a minute.
Joseph. Finally, you can breathe this
Okay,
game, I believe.
whatever.
Mumsy and Sato, what a performance
1 minute.
from those guys. There were questions, were they actually going to be pushed by Mr. Savage there at the end? Were they going to have some
Right.
difficulties, of course?
Oh my, I'm actually gonna die.
They did. They showed up and they showed out here. in
Right,
this final
now we
game.
know who's gonna win.
Get to them. They didn't crumble. They
Who
even
won?
stood.
Thanks for watching this live stream. I am going to die.
Themselves. It was
Oh my god.
what we
Thanks for watching this live stream, Reapers. 2 hours long.
Momsey, they have so much
Let me play the
potential.
outro.
They're a good team, and we've always said
I've been
once
waiting for
they
ages.
saw how good they were at Lyon. We've now got two French duos.